Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 23 Career Mode Youth Edition here with Duisburg, and we will get ready for our brand new season. We're into the off season as we finish out the season here in Bundesliga 2. So a big one here. We finished on 43 points, which after, being promoted is not the worst of scenarios. We fought hard with some of the bigger teams, but definitely got to shore up the defense. But we're going to take a look here at what happened, some of the stats, who we can bring in here over the offseason through the academy, and who might be leaving us. So let's get started here. We're going to start with the other competition. So DFB Pokal, which we were able to compete in, but we went out in the second round. We we lost to Leipzig, and then we take on Bayern Leverkusen, Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 23 Career Mode Youth Edition here with Duisburg, and we will get into the offseason here. We'll take a look at what happened and how we're going to build this team moving into our second year in Bundesliga 2 after we finish in 9th position, which is pretty respectable coming up from Bundesliga 3. Pretty big jump, and we competed well, just got to shore up the defense. So we'll see who we can bring in, who might be leaving us, and we'll see what happened last season. So we finished on -9 goal differential, 43 points, and we're going to have to add about 20 points or so to even compete there for a playoff spot. But we'll take a look at some of the other competitions. We lose to Leipzig in round 2, and Augsburg will take the DFB Pokal over Bayer Leverkusen. And then we'll take a look here. Champions League should be finished out, and it's Liverpool winning it 2-1 over PSG. And FC Porto doing pretty well there, going out Man City there in the semifinals, and really not a good showing here from the Bundesliga. All teams out in the quarterfinals, only Munich and Leverkusen, the teams to make it. Europa League won by Tottenham over AS Monaco, and in the semifinals, no one there either from the Bundesliga, so maybe the league falling off, and we might have a chance once we get up there. I mean, a round of 16 is the best that Dortmund could do. And we'll take a look here at the Conference League, which maybe we can get into. We'll see how we do once we get to the Bundesliga, and it is Midtjylland who take it over Hoffenheim. So Bundesliga miss out on a chance to win a trophy, and you can see some of the other teams, but that will do it for the competitions this year. And taking a look here at the stats, Kamara takes the Golden Boot, 30 goals on 33 matches, just another amazing season from him. I'm not sure if we have anyone in a close second. You think we would have at least someone. Meyer, 10 goals on 33, so I think we spread it around pretty well as far as our offensive scoring powers goes. The assist, Kamara takes that one too, 13 assists. Meyer on 12. Christensen actually ends up having a pretty good assist record, just kind of fell off there towards the end of the year. He gets 8 assists. Banks, Sato with 6. And then clean sheets, which with our defensive record probably wasn't good. Ma ends up with 3 on 18 games, so not a bad showing there from him. Let's take a look here at the team. And so we did see Kamara with the 30, Cruz with 7 on 25 games, doing very well. Might get the start next year over Banks, who on 25 games had only 2 and 6. So they might have to flip-flop, kind of going back and forth. Niemi on 2 and 3. Christensen 3 and 8, and Fabio Ferreira 4 and 5 ends up having a pretty decent year. Pretty quiet though, but Max Deluve really pushing for that starting spot there in the middle on that second cam next to Meyer. So we'll have to see how that all pans out. Assist leaders, we kind of saw everyone that was involved with that, and let's see if we see Ishikawa in his clean sheets. Only the one this year for Ishikawa on 16 appearances. So we'll take a look here at the team. Goalkeeper going to be a position where it's going to be a battle. Ma has potential to be special. He's 71, but we do have Christensen coming through the academy. Hogan is out on loan. He goes +7 to a 66. Ishikawa doesn't have any potential now. He's +3 to a 70. Fofana goes +8 to a 72, out on loan with Young Boys. Braun is +3 to a 71. Schuster at a +4 to a 72. They're growing pretty, averagely, I guess, but Defense is definitely a spot we're going to have to take a look at. Antoine will look 4 to a 70. Mercier plus 4 to a 74, still at showing great potential. Barron plus 4 to a 72. Agamang is a plus 5 to a 71. Dominic Short out on loan goes plus 4 to a 66. Villanueva plus 3 to a 65. Tattoo Oliver grows very well, plus 7 to a 65, so could be fighting for a cut position there. Kowalski still at a potentially special, plus 4 to a 70, so we gotta try and find a way to fit him in there with Cardosa, who's showing great potential, plus 3 to a 72. Ferreira, we do have loan listed. He's showing great potential, plus 3 to a 64, coming back from injury. Max DeLuve, plus 4 to a 70, showing great potential. Christensen, an exciting prospect, so it's kind of a battle between him and DeLuve to try and find that cam spot, and then Cardosa and Kowalski in the middle battling out there, and maybe Meyer, I don't think he's getting pushed out anytime soon. Ben Roberts plus 5 to a 67 though, out on loan as he'll try and look for playing time. Meyer a plus 4 to a 72. Eduardo Cruz plus 5 to a 70, exciting prospect. Caleb Banks plus 3 to 72, an exciting prospect. We'll see how he battles it out there with Cruz, who they're going to kind of go back and forth. Plus 6 to a 73 is Yutaka Sato, an exciting prospect. Borja Uribe is out on loan, plus 7 to a 68, so he's going to be looking for playing time too. I mean, we got a lot of competition through all these positions. An exciting prospect in Niemi, plus 5 to a 68. Diawara is a plus 9 to a 69 after he goes out on loan to Nashville SC. Orozco plus 4 to a 66. Kraft plus 3 to a 66. Kamara plus 4 to a 77. And then Jensen plus 5 at a 68 now after his 6-month loan. And so we have our very first competition here in the preseason. We'll sim through it, and it is a 3-1 loss. And second one here against Stuttgart. We'll roll out a rotated squad, and we'll see how we do. We go 4 to 2. And final matchup here in the group stages, and we finally get a win, 3 to 2. And so we have our first transfer that we're gonna ponder a little bit. Blackpool, currently in the championship, is probably better than Bundesliga 2. And we do have a lot of midfielders. Do we let Arled Christensen go? DeLuve is in there. He's now up to potential to be special, so he's gonna probably need a start. Kowalski and Cardosa are going to battle. Christensen, Meyer in the midfield with Ferreira. Do we let Christensen go? He's got better potential though, so I think we're going to reject this one for now and kind of see what happens here in January. And so our first transfer is Julian Villanueva, 12 months to FC Midtjylland, who I believe won the conference tournament, so that should be a good move there for him to continue to grow. And Tattoo Oliver, also going to leave for a 12-month loan to Spezia, so he'll get out and continue to grow as well, as they still have potential, so we don't want to let him go just yet. And so we come in here, take a look here at our starting lineup. It's going to be Banks, Kamara, and Sato, although Banks and Cruz are going to probably rotate. DeLuve is going to get the start. He's up to potential to be special, so we want to get him playing time. Kowalski moves into the middle with Meyer. Barron is going to be on the left, although I think we're going to bring back Fofana from loan. Schuster, Braun, Mercier in the middle with Ma at the back playing goalkeeper. And we'll take a look here also, kind of just see where we stand. We're at a 3.5, so we should be competing with some of the better teams now this year. We should be up towards the upper half. So you see FC St. Pauli at a 3.5, Fürth at a 3.5, Hamburg. You only saw one 4-star team in Hertha Berlin, who I believe just came down. So they have obviously a very good midfield, but the rest of the team doesn't stack up great. So we should be somewhere in the top 6 competing. As the team grows, that'll probably shift, but the team's looking good here to start the season. And one final look here at the academy before we get started. Christensen is a 70. Obviously, probably going to be potential to be special. We'll leave him in there, though, to grow until he probably doesn't want to stay in the academy any longer, because he's going to be definitely competing with Ma for playing time. Montero is a 69. Jevalik also looking good at a 66, so we'll probably have to clear out the goaltenders. Ralph Meyer looking good. He looks very good. Still 15 years of age, though. Sam Austin, not great potential, but we'll see where he lands. Alfred Jensen could be pretty good, the average potential there, but want to keep him kicking around. And Alexei Kanuin, another good midfielder. Could probably get him on loan, although that's a pretty stacked position. And then Kawasi and Kiete, we probably got to bring them in, get them on a loan spell. We also did bring in Cameron Cook, New Zealand, a right back or center back. Could be a good defender. We'll see where he lands. And then Thando Smith rounds it out at a 58. And so we will get into our first game, year 4 here with Duisburg here in Bundesliga 2 for the second year in a row. We will try and fight for promotion. We'll have to see how we do here against Hertha Berlin. It should be a good battle. Kamara going to be up top with Banks and Sato. It's going to be Deluve, Kowalski, and Meyer in the middle, just trying to get as much talent onto the field as much as we can. Schuster, Braun, Mercier in the back with Fofana, who comes back here from loan. Ma is going to be the goalkeeper. Let's see how we do here against Hertha Berlin. And we'll get this one underway. Oh, they drive right past him. Ma off his line comes out. Oh no, just what happened there? Is that offsides? I don't know how that's offsides. Ma literally just dropped the ball back for him. Offsides is the call. 5 minutes into the game. First game of the season, and it's already gone to hell. Deluve pushes forward, has the ball out here wide to Banks, who will settle it down, edge of the box, through to Deluve, sets it up for Kamara. Kamara now slots it over. Sato, big chance right off the defender, tries to get up over the keeper, but he grabs the ball. And in the middle here, we'll step out, trying to create some space. They do, they get a chance, and Ma palms it away. Ball goes wide, it'll be a corner kick. Bangs drops it off there. Deluve sends in a good ball. It'll be for Kamara. Kamara will knock it down. He'll have a chance. Waited too long on the shot. Defender recovers well and blocks it away. Oh, the ball's over the top, and Ma makes a big save. Looks like it's Martial who gets on the end of it. And Martial in Bundesliga 2 is something that I didn't think I'd ever see. He's well offside. Is he offsides? No. Ma makes a big save, goes for a corner. Back in here, another chance, and they've been pushing for it all game long. We knew it was going to be a tough battle. Hertha Berlin come down from the Bundesliga. Obviously have a lot of talent in their team. They put one in, and it's 1-0 here early in the first half. In the middle, big chance, and that one goes just wide of the bar. Could have been 2, but Hertha Berlin can't find it inside the post. Ball's wide here, Deluve crosses it in, looking for Banks. It's headed away. Kamara comes down with it. Banks right in front, has it. Had it right there. Christensen pushes it wide. It'll go for a corner kick. Through the middle, they'll have another chance, and another big save keeps us in it. And it will be a corner kick here for Hertha Berlin. Kick here on the edge here. They step over it the first time. Right into the wall. Right inside the post, and they have 2. And Hertha Berlin showing the class here as they find another one. This is just picture perfect. It doesn't get any better, and I don't think we're ever going to see the actual ball hit the net, but it does. Martial with a goal there. And that will end the first half. A couple big goals, and we couldn't finish our chances. We go in 2-0. Intercepted by Mercier. He'll get it up quickly. Goes in for Meyer. Meyer now. Can he find it over the top? No, has to hold up. Drops it in for Sato. Sato, another chance on a tight angle. Blasts it over the bar, and it goes out, and it will be a goal kick. And Banks, who got tripped up earlier, will have to come off for Cruz after an injury. Out wide, Cruz. Cruz with Deluve on his inside. Goes to Kamara. Kamara. Meyer in the middle. Takes it. I couldn't find the direction. Meyer rushed the shot right in front of net. Misses another chance. Gets it up here. Louvre with Cruz on his inside. Gives it to him. Cruz now going to push through. Cruz trying to get to the box as fast as he can. He'll look back inside now. Has it to Meyer? No. Bounces off. Has Meyer right in front. Takes the chance. Goalkeeper goes down, but it doesn't even get through to him. Another block shot. Jensen holds the ball up. Gets it through, and it's Louvre. Louvre now into the box. Can he find one? No. Keeper comes out, makes a big save, sent right back in. We'll have a chance. No, that one's going to go wide. Jensen can't find it, and it goes out another corner. Sends the ball in. Goes back to the top, sends it in. Louvre from the top of the box takes a chance, and it gets blocked away. And that will do it. We end the game without a goal. A lot of good chances, but a good team here in Hertha Berlin. They will take the 3 points to open the season. And so we will get into our next one here against Ergeberg, I think. I don't know. We'll never figure it out. It's okay. Cruz comes in for Banks, who's injured today, and Cardoso will come into the middle. Kowalski shifts over to the cam, giving Louvre a little spot rest here as he's dealing with some fatigue. Let's get into this one here against Ergeberg. And we'll get this one underway. Gets the ball in, right in front. Bro, right there. Ma has a chance. No, open net. They missed the chance. It hits the side netting. Out wide here, Sato with a lot of space. Looks back inside. Meyer, quick ball in. Has Kamara right up the middle against the keeper. He puts it in. And we're off the schneid there to get the season started. Got shut out in the first game. This one will find it. It is Kamara finding it again. Hooking up with Myers. We slide it through the middle. And we're off and running here in Bundesliga 2. Season 4 is underway with our first goal, 1-0. Mercier pushes it up into Sato. Sato again looking for Kamara, and he'll find it. Has it wide now to Meyer. Meyer quick back in. Sato pushes along right in front, puts it into the back of the net. Kowalski comes in there. A super flexible midfielder. Can be that deep lying playmaker. Can even move up into the cam. He gets in there into the box. It's a quick little pass off to him. And we're off and running here again. 2-0 now here over Ergeberg, a team that we need to dispatch here and try and find our way to promotion. And this is a good start to it. Sato slides it to him, and he slots it home. Meyer roughs off, gets the ball forward, kicks a chance. Oh, and the keeper flies off his line, punches it over the bar. Broken up. It'll fall here for Meyer, who moves back to Sato. Sato now, Kowalski pushes it on. Kamara takes a quick chance and really tests the keeper, and we've really got things moving forward here now. In the middle here, has a chance, big chance. Oh, Ma pushes it in his own net. And Ergeberg, after everything we had going forward, we couldn't take advantage, finds it into the back of the net. And they're going here the other way. 2-1 now. Game on. Mercier gets the ball here. Has a ball there to Kamara. Kamara, away from his man. Lays it off to Sato. Couldn't get the ball through. Kowalski, though, right in front of net. Puts it in the back of the net. And he has two. Kowalski on the board again. 3-1. Kowalski with a brace here in the first 30 minutes. Finds another goal. Good ball in there. Gets tapped away. Kamara jumps on it. Kowalski left alone in the box. Turns and puts it in. And that shows great positioning. Just sitting there right in the box. Ready to receive the ball. Puts it away. Ball goes down here and it's Sato. Sato, a lot of space here to work with. Turns. Looks to deliver to Meyer. Meyer now, Kamara. Kamara with a brace here as he puts it in. 4-1. And this offense is going to be rolling here. We know we can score. We just have to defend. Gotta lock it up defensively. And that one goes in for us. 4-1 now as the team rolls on in the first half. Over the top here, we'll run out there. Schuster trying to stay in front of him. Has a chance here, drops it off. Mercier trying to get there inside the post. Ma can't close it down. Final kick of the half. And they cut it to within 2, and this is what we're talking about. We need to cut down the goals, need to help the goal differential. And that doesn't do it. We go into halftime, 4-2. Cruz moves it in, Ferreira over to Meyer. Meyer now slots it through, has the ball right there, has a chance, rebound, it's in the back of the net. Jensen gets off and running here to start the season. Comes in for Kamara at halftime, picks up an early yellow, but it doesn't matter because he has the ball in the back of the net. 5 goals here on the day for the Zebras. Good passing, right around, stays with it, and puts it in the back of the net. Broken up by Cruz. Moves it along. Quick pass there, Jensen. Christensen going to break to the outside. Tries to get going quickly. Has to hold up now. Gets it through. Niemi moves it over. Ferreira right there for Cruz, who's going to sneak it past him. And the offense is going to be something to worry about this season. 6 goals here against Ergerberg. And a big break there. Good passing. Just passing it right along. Tap, 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 tap. Leave it off to Cruz. He slots it home. And we're on the board again. 6-2. Corner kick here. Niemi delivers it in. Cruz. Back out to Christensen, who moves up right along to Ferreira. Ferreira now. Through the middle. Christensen. Back out here. Ferreira to Christensen. Drop it off. Jensen turns. Shoots off the keeper. Almost found it in. Out wide here, Cruz. Cruz has a chance here to deliver it in. Looking for Christensen. High ball. Puts it right off the defenders in the perfect space. Or else Christensen's maybe putting it home for number 7. Christensen. High ball. Looking for Jensen. Headed away. Has the ball come out to him. Right through the traffic. Almost had it through. Schuster comes out and can't settle it down in time. Jensen gets through, gets the ball off to Niemi. Niemi coming through. Has Christensen in the middle. Goes to Ferreira, who runs right onto it. Another chance there. No. And multiple chances just won't go for him. Ball goes out, and it will be a goal kick. Christensen in the middle. Taps it off, though. Has Jensen. Jensen lines up another one, and it's 3 braces on the day. Jensen puts it top in, 7-2. And the Zebras are off running offensively. That is an absolute rocket. Great pass off. And Jensen has 2 on the day. And boy, do we have a second striker here. Can we find another one other than Kamara? We have one today. And it's 7-2 now here over Ergerberg. Agame drops it off. Cruz up to Jensen. Has it through to Christensen, who attacks the defense, drops it off. Niemi to run onto it. Niemi now on an angle. Puts it. Oh, keeper gets a hand to it. Jensen couldn't get there in time, and it goes for a corner. Short corner here. Cruz going to be the one to hold on to it. Sends it off here. Niemi through the traffic. Hits the keeper in the hands, and that should just about do it. Will we get one last chance? No, that will be the game. 7-2. We let up a couple goals that we'd like to have back, but we will be happy to grab the 3 points and get our season underway. And so we have 3 transfers that we will take a look at. Ben Roberts leaves for Racing Club on another loan. Josh Hogan goes to Blackpool for $1.675 million. And Uribe goes out on another loan. And so that will do it for us here in this one. We get ourselves back into it, though, with 3 points. Obviously, a bunch of teams still undefeated after only 2 games. We do take on Hanover 96, who off to a rough start there, -2, and they've got 2 losses and only the 1 goal scored. So we'll have to see how they do. And, it's a good start to the season. We played well against Hertha Berlin. We'll get another chance at them as we do take them on in the DFB Pokal in the next game. So that will be our next cup game, or our next game in general, and then we take over Hanover in the league. So we'll see how things go. Team is coming together well. We'll continue to try and ship people out. We'll get some more of the youth academy in, but that will do it for us here on this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest ones are coming out. And until next time, have a good one.